Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little underweight. We have a whole bunch of wood. We're gonna be gaining some weight because of the pots. I don't need to take the water. We're all good in there. Maybe a little too much stuff in there. Clothing's all right. Bunch of food, bunch of coffee, whole bunch of water. We have like 27 kilograms of flares for some reason, and we have a little bit of scrap metal and nothing in there. We are day 240, and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery are all at 5, and there's the rest. We are early morning and we have no afflictions. It's 4 until boiled.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I need those. And what's our weight? 49. All right. We're gonna leave some of this here. We can't take it. The fire was just like yesterday. It was basically so we weren't standing in darkness doing the intro. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna just grab a torch to get me here because I can't see. And just make sure that I'm not leaving anything. Aside from water. That's empty. That's empty. Alright, let's go. We've had this conversation a few times now. The description for the quests here are bad. They're worse than bad. Oh, wait a second. Thanks, Smurd. Does that actually? No, it doesn't really. Let's go. Ah, so Bashrobe was right. In total darkness, if you watch the center of the screen, that's when that dot appears. That's when the climb is. There we go.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There's 28 kilograms in there. How am I going to pull this off? We have to go outside. Did I get the sled? Yes, I did. We have to go outside and load the sled. Well, we'll do a test with something inconsequential. But we need to find out if we can actually leave the sled outside and that it's going to actually stay there. We'll just throw a flare in there. This will be horrible if it ends up back at the camp. Alright, here we go. Cross your fingers. I never doubted it for a second. Throw all that. Throw these. We gotta empty this thing like as much as possible. These things are pretty heavy. I better actually. I don't care what layer is where. I just care that I'm wearing them.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We can go with everything above that one. The reason I'm fully emptying my backpack is thanks for that again, Merd. Reason I'm fully emptying my backpack is so that when I go inside and I grab more stuff, I can actually walk. Let's just for kicks, let's do that. You 9 pieces of scrap metal. 9. Merd's waking up chat. 28 kilograms. Wow. We got a lot of stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
A lot of stuff. 52 coal. What are we at here? Are we wearing everything? Yeah, we are. I can tell by the shape. Let's get all this. Let's throw that bow in there. We do need to bring a hacksaw back. We will end up tearing down one of these workbenches. Okay, that one's empty now. That's not very much in there. We don't even need to throw that stuff into the sled. We just need to do that. We got 12 arrows. Hey, Paul K, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah. Let's go this way. Actually, let's drink one of these first. Because it's still quite early in the morning. That way the effects can wear off. Hopefully by the time we're at the camp. Then we can drink another one. We have a whole lot of stuff. Lots of inventory management coming up. Man, that would have been a near impossible or extremely frustrating if the sled had disappeared. When we left it outside, that wouldn't have been no good at all. Merd likes the inventory management. Is that because you're secretly hoping that I forget to get rid of something so you can make fun of me later? You can throw it up on the screen. I was wondering why you were carrying those 2 hacksaws. No. Yeah, we gotta take a workbench apart. Obviously not right away because we don't want to. We've still got to make a climb. Hey CD, welcome in. How you doing? I said, hey CD. Hey CD. There it is. There it is. Now my phone's on. Having a little issue. Hey, stop it. Somehow I just pinged my phone. CD as well. Hello, phone. Come on, let me up here. I wish I could remember everything I just said because I somehow told my phone to ping itself. Like, why? How? I don't know how that would work. Verbally, why is that a thing? I guess if I yelled it really loud in my house, my phone would hear and go, "Ooh, that's me, that's me, that's me." Ding, 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 ding. Alright. You can get up here if you do it right. If you do it wrong, you can't. What are we gonna take? Can I just
Pack is getting too heavy
take
to carry.
that? Those little pieces of food. Go there. That's corn. Do we have any corn? No, we don't have corn. Corn's gonna go there. Peaches. Peaches.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Alright. We'll get rid of... Actually, since we're passing you... There's the jerry cans. All the wood and such can go in here. Hey XM, welcome in. How you doing? Today, I didn't think I picked up any coal from there. Oh, I did. I got all the big amounts. It's nice. Throw you in there. All of you. That can go there. I'm just gonna throw all of this in here. And that and that. I don't know what's supposed to actually be in, like, what is this one? I think my two refrigerators are mixed. They're kind of like, some of my stuff is in here, some of it's in there. And that ain't no good for me. Here, you can go in there. You can go in. You. You. Let's do that. Let's just throw what we can. Tools don't go in there. You know what shouldn't go in here is flares. They really should go on the floor. Along with the medical stuff. that book has been, I mean, I'm gonna have to click on it and say research. There's the little sound. You can go there. All right, medical. I'm sure there's a better way of dropping this. All right, that's all good. Nice scatter. Come on. There we go. You know what? You should be able to scooch up a little bit. There we go. There's where you see the difference between freshly put and after a load screen. We got the glimmer fog. Oh, and all this oil. We get a bunch of full canisters. That's really good. All right, and flares. Where are they gonna go? Right here. We're not gonna keep any of the blue ones on us. We don't really need those. But I will take all the red ones when we go down to floor 2. $38. You think I can move if I do that?
Walk with this much gear.
Oh yeah, we can. All that oil and not filling the lantern up. I'm not done. I ain't done, bruh. Give me a chance. Yeah, I really don't know why. Wasn't like, I can't even look in this one and say, oh, this is all the stuff I intended to take when, like, and just grab it, because there's stuff in there that I really don't want in there. I don't need my flare, you know what these are. What are they called? Fire strikers. My flare strikers. Let's do that. Coal goes on the floor. That doesn't go in there. This one, we don't need that. You know what? We should actually keep these two out. Tools don't go inside of containers. They go on the floor. And rifles go on the floor. Bullets usually go on the floor as well, but I'll make an exception. And 9 of you, you, and you. 5 and 4. All right, and I had some coal. Do that. Why is coal in the refrigerator? Is there still coal in the refrigerator, or am I missing something? Okay, that was, I missed. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why it was. It should have been on the floor. You. We have a bow. We have too many bows. I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you. And I'm gonna drop you because we're not gonna need any meat. Drop you. You. You can go there. And I think that's everything. I think that's all we can drop. Oh, no, no, no. I'm wrong. I saw another hatchet in there.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
You go there. You guys. And organize this. Survival knife. Hacksaw. You can go there. That one, and then we only have one, right? Yeah. Ooh, beautiful. Look at that. We have one sewing kit. We don't even need it, but you know what? Let's go dump some of this food. You're heavy. Again, we'll keep the dry food because I don't like placing dry food. It's too small. That's in line. I don't even care that it's crooked, to be honest. As long as it's like in a straight line, the crookedness kind of adds some character to it. There you go. And do we have one of you already? No. Well, you're tall, so you can go down there. And we gotta eat. Oh, boo. How do you make a 1 disappear? You add a G and it's gone. So Wung? Wung? Am I doing it wrong? Is it Wung? All right. Okay, one more quick look. Look at that. What is that? That's 25. 1, 2. There's 4. There's 1, 2, 3.5 kilograms just of those. Can I see this if I drop it on the floor? I can. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I see them when I pick them up. I have all of my arrows. I'm just gonna follow my tracks that end right here again. You're gonna swish when you're walking carrying all that liquid. Yeah. I can't make that. That's my swishing sound. Yeah. Merd reiterates all that oil and not filling up the lantern. Well, I have that and I have that. Don't you remember we were using flares? We were doing the mine with all the flares. Oh, I wasn't actually thirsty. Dang it. Run. I didn't get a signal. Oh wow, I'm still way out this far out. No, okay. Ton of water. It's so lightweight. Yeah, I know, right? Water's so heavy. Don't like running. Let's pull that out just in case. Okay, this is the building we need to go in. Oh, I beat you.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I beat you. All right, everything we're not gonna need, or the best. Oh, dang it! I left. Why? I didn't get rid of everything I needed to get rid of. I'll keep 2 of these just in case I need to use them. Oh, damn it! And I got that. That's no good. All right, 1 pair of socks, 1 pair of combat pants. You're the heavy one. 1 pair of underwear, and that should be good. And just so I don't get yelled at, there we got 3 things of tea. You can go in there. All the arrows, I guess, are gonna go in there. 42 there. The bow, we keep that just in case. We don't need to keep that. I don't need this, but I'm gonna take it. And you know what? We really don't need any of these. There we go. What's that put us at? Is that 28.95? Keep a weapon. I never keep a weapon in here. Never. Never. All right. Hey, we didn't walk over it this time. All right. So that's number 3. We want to go down number 2, which is right here. Mert always keeps a weapon in case you want or need to exit at the other exit. But you know me, I never take my weapon with me when I'm in the mines. And from now on, I'm not taking half of my clothing either. I bet we can get by with even less clothing. It's like 23 degrees in here. I can't see that overnight it gets colder than that. CD agrees with Murd. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Trail boots. Well, at least this time I have a hatchet. Remember the first time when we got attacked by that wolf and all I had was a pry bar? Surprisingly, that pry bar got us out of that little skirmish.
This'll come in handy.
Let's take all of you. Let's leave you. Hey, this is where we spent our 25 days. Anybody who hasn't seen anyone do it, come to floor 2 because there's no gas, and then like bring enough food and water. You don't even need to bring water, just bring a pot, because you have more than enough wood that you can break down here. More than enough. And preferably use the perk that disables cabin fever, and you will have so much fun. I don't want to go in there because I always say this, I think if I go in there I'm probably not getting out. I don't know. I just want to look. Ooh, we got a flashlight.
I think I can use this.
Miner's pants. Well, if my flare was on the way out, I might. Okay, and I checked everything up here, right? I gotta double check. You know what I'm gonna do though? You and you can go away. I gotta keep those ones. That's good. Just looting. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pick that up. We'll use it. When this flare runs out, we'll use this flashlight. Go check this. Nothing. Dang it, I missed.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Oh, lucky we got another flare. And more water. We don't need the mittens. Okay, we got you, We're all good. Oh wow, I didn't even see this flare. Must take everything. Yeah, that's a dead end. Now we go down here and get prepared in case a creature comes out. We go boom. There's no creatures down here. There is coal. This used to be a creature.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, nothing else. Always go to the right. Oh,
This will
lucky.
come in handy.
And another, that's jerry can number 5. Wow. There's as many jerry cans in the mine as there is like in the rest of the world. I should have looked to see if my other coffee was still in effect. I couldn't remember. I don't think it was. I hope it wasn't. All right. Next. Floor 1. Oh, I think I just put it away. Can the Langston mine thing go off on my screen? Maybe if I just go like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, Darth. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Did you discover why your dog was barking yesterday? Dog was probably barking because Merge used to scream noises. She was barking at a family of raccoons. Nice. Alright. Oh, it's moved. Dirty hinterland. You can't move that thing around. We're out of the gas. We're about to be out of a flashlight. Do we need it? Yeah, we do. Who are we kidding? Oh, we've already been here? We were here accidentally. We went all the way in here, didn't we? We got everything. Sorry. I swear those are supposed to be rubber boots. How do we get in there? This is where Merge says, oh no, you missed the one key down on the 3rd floor. Or the 1st floor. From the other side. Oh. It doesn't open from the side. Oh, okay. So when we cross the bridge, is that somehow, I don't know. You would think I would remember some of this. I don't remember. Alright, there is nothing there. If I run just a little bit, I probably won't have to put the mask on. I hope. don't like wearing the mask. I like you guys to see what I look like. Give it another 29,000 times before I remember. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I got out of there. Oh, I got back right back into the gas. It said 29 million. Sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Well, this is just a dead end now, isn't it? Oh, I love that. The echoey yawn. Okay, we gotta go that way. Always right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, okay. Look at that. More accelerant. Another hard hat. We don't need another one. Let's just check around here. Okay. If I take this off, it's a bad idea. This could be us, except I'm living. Mine lockbox key. I have no idea where that goes. Is that on the other side maybe of the bridge? I don't like running, man. This is just killing my alertness. It's on this floor. It gets the other gold nugget. Oh. Oh, who's gonna win? Okay, we're out of the gas, apparently. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Let's drop those. Let's take you. You know what? We might be able to take you again. You're half charged. For some reason, when I saw it say that suffocation was healed or whatever, I forgot. I forgot. Do you die instantly as soon as the timer goes down? Like if it hits 0, you're dead? Like you don't start choking and losing health and then die? It's like instant? You believe so? Most other games in that type of situation, then you would like your health. You would have a few seconds as you watched your health draining. We were that close, you think? We nearly died. We've been in a almost similar place to this. Oh, another heavy hammer, some more spray paint that I don't need, more dry goods.
I'll take it.
More antiception. We're out of the gas now. I kind of want to put the flashlight away, let it charge up. But I do kind of need, you know what, let's use this for now. There we go.
I think I can use this.
Kind of fool puts Canadian money. Like the fact that it shows up in fire starting should tell you enough about our useless currency out here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Paper to burn, yeah. Only you can't do that now because they make ours out of plastic. It's not made like out of the cotton like it used to be.
I'm getting tired.
That's what's getting tired. Climb the ladder, Astrid. Okay. Can we use this now? You know what? Let's use the torch. Get just a different type of light. Why not, right? There we go. It's beautiful. It looks really nice down here. All just Googled it and wondered why the Queen was on it. Heard a comedian say Canadian money has pictures of the Queen of England on them. How do you think that makes the Queen of Canada feel? Well, the Queen of Canada's apparently dating Katy Perry now. I saw a meme with
I can barely walk with this much gear.
what's the kid's name? I still haven't seen anything with Charles's face on it. It's all but I also don't carry cash, so too encumbered to climb. We're at 58. Can you put this out? Okay, well, you're the first victim. We're at 58 and we're at 36 as well. I want it all. What's my food and water? Okay. I really don't need that. I really don't. Harvest you. We're dead tired. Yeah, we need to sleep. I think you're right.
Time for stretchy.
I'll stretchy whenever I can get my bedroll to go down. Give me a second. Let's get you. Let's chow down on some of this. Let's eat some beans. There you go. Thanks, Merd. Let's eat this. Well, one of us is going to be having tomato soup in the morning. We can leave. Oh, it won't go right on the rail. Okay, we can leave that there. And we'll do this. And we'll go 10. I probably should have went 11 because it seems like 10's not filling my meter. See what I mean? Drink a couple of sodas. This is all getting rid of weight, by the way. This is all a good thing. Let's get rid of that. All right, there's that. That might work. And you know what? That's good enough for just sleeping. Gus hates when you only get 10 hours. Yeah. Okay, our meter is full. And we're at 54. What do we got here? Fill that up. And just have a peek. We're probably gonna go.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's move that. We're probably gonna go up the rope and then come right back down. What do you need? We need 40. Do I want to? $45.95. What do I have this for? There we go. Up the rope. And wait till we get the dot. There we go. And don't move until you can see. For you do not want to walk back down. Wow, we got way over here. That was actually extremely safe. All right. 35. Oh. $35 coal. You. All of that. We're gonna be grabbing all this stuff in a moment. I'm gonna take none. I just want to make sure that when I go down there, I got enough capacity to bring that stuff. We don't need you. We don't need you. Basically, all we need is this. Oh, we're at capacity there. How much room did we actually have? 19. We had 19 out of 30. You know what? Just do that. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Go back. All the filters you burned through, you've never seen NIFO this light. I don't trust this. I'm not walking forward. I gotta get...
Raid's here! Raid! Yes, raid!
Hey, Will, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Believe it or not, I actually saw this. You're fine. Off to eat. All right. Thank you so much for the raid. Go get your food, man. We're gonna grab all of our loot. Some of it's useful, some of it's useless. And what are we at? 24. I'm just gonna do that. We got so much. There's the ledge. We did it, people. Hey, Sylvius. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah. Should we just leave everything in here? That one's full. That one's 21. We don't need you. I really didn't even need those. I don't know why I have them. The wood's gonna go on the floor, I think. So with those same with those spent canisters. Yeah, let's just throw you there. Wood goes there. Spent canisters can go right here. I don't think we really need to take these. Do that. And is it risky? Is it risky? Isn't there a way of getting up there? What is it? It's daylight. Should we break that down? Do I have one here? Or is it in the other building? Oh, I have one here. Let's go break this down. I should grab my water. Duh. I'm gonna need it. Let's do that. Let's not forget our food. I'll leave these in there. Yeah, let's break this workbench down. Get it over with. Oh, it's only 3 hours. I thought it was 4 hours. We got a workbench face. And we got more wood that can go here. The vice, I don't know, will the vice 24 and 24 out of 30. Where is, there it is. And can you fit in there? There you go. Quick look. I think we're good. All right. We have no weapons. Like NUN none. So cold. think someone said to bring a weapon. Well, I didn't. And somehow we made it here. What do we got for light? We got flares. This is dead weight at this point. Let's leave. Do I have another one? No. We can just throw you there. You're all empty. Oh, what was in there? Oh. How much? Whoops. How much? That's 10 scrap metal in there. Tiki pup knife. Well, it sounded like a blizzard, so I wasn't terribly worried. All right. We are going to cross the bridge. And apparently the woodworking tools, I've been told, are on the same level as the bridge. And there's some on the other side of the fence across the bridge. So when we get onto the level with the tracks, we'll go looking around. All right, so now we gotta look around here for woodworking tools. Hey, there's something I never found. Is it this workbench? No. There they are.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Found them. All of a sudden, feel wealthy. All right. Look at us run. This is like running for us. What time of day is it? It's almost high noon. Almost. Not quite. Opens the door. Okay, these ones are where we found them last time. We found multiple stacked ones. I hope they're... I don't know how I feel, honestly. I mean, does it matter how many repair kits or tool woodworking kits? Does it matter how many you actually have? How many's there? There's the one. It's not stacked. That's all right. All right, security chief log number 32. We'll take that. We'll take that. Cloth. I'm not taking the paint. It's a toque. It's not a toque. It is a toque.
It'll be useful.
Probably. Probably useful. Another air shaft. Lantern fuel on the bin to the right of the fire barrel. You don't say. Thanks, Bird. There's a piece of wood there too. Alright, security chief's log 32.
I can probably make it back to the surface before the weather turns again. Moving slowly now. Recording as much as I can. The writing helps keep me here. Otherwise, my mind wanders. To the sea. To small ships in deep water. My mother's voice.
Alright, that was short and sweet. We got everything in here. Check the barrels. Got some more coal. Alright, I'm gonna use the flares because we got 15 of them. I'll go with a blue flare. Here we go. I can never remember when I come through here. Like, am I missing something by not going down there? I may never know, because I always use that go right technique, and that is to the left. Oh, we made it out of the gas without the mask. And foreman site report, day 64.
Their latest big idea is to bring some kind of doctor in. Just to talk, they said. None of the guys on my team believe a word of it. Ever since we flipped the switch on that machine, no one seems settled. We want to get paid, sure, but we want to make it out of this hole in the ground, too. I've got to put a stop to this.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. I just about said I forgot to unmic myself. So you probably didn't hear me. I wanted to go check that left branch, see where it went. So I'm hoping that in the future I'll remember. You know what? Oh, I did it again. I'm gonna use the blue one. There we go. I just wanted to see where that went. And that crawl space, the blocked one, I don't know that I've ever seen that one. And this other one, I don't want to drop down there because
Hope nobody needs this
oh,
anymore.
I missed that. If I drop down over there, what was that? Oh, okay, it was just a stone. If I drop down there, I don't know that there's any quick way of getting back to here. So all right. Drop that. You got a torch? Are you 100? You're 83. Close enough. Oh no. Echoey tummy growls. Nice. Oh man. Hinterland, I hate you. Anybody who loves going through every part
This will come in handy.
is screaming at Hinterlands. And why are there so many branches in here? I want to go look at everything. You know you're gonna miss something. Take the mask off, conserve some of our canisters. I don't even know, like, if I wanted to, I don't even know that I could go back and check everything. I think I would have to come in here with a handful of sticks to mark where I came from and where I was going. 'Cause it would be nice. I don't think after you enter the control room or whatever you want to call that, I don't think you get an opportunity to go through everything. I might be wrong. All right. They all probably take you to this spot anyway. Maybe. I think this is where I do not want to go yet. I'm pretty sure. Hey, is this safe house? No. Wouldn't it be cool if it was? Yeah, we don't want to go in there yet. I do want to explore a little bit. And I'm gonna do that. Just so I can see where I have to go. I mean, it's not gonna stay lit by any means, but no chance.
I'll take it.
We got a little bit of leather. Take it all, man. Security Chief's log 33. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How you doing?
I'm never leaving this place. I see that now. I tried to reason with him, to get him to see what this had all cost us. Rudiger had other plans. The transmission site over the mountains. He's always had a way out. Always. He risked nothing. So I came back down to try and smash this thing. Or do something. Anything. I think I'll just close my eyes for a little while.
See, maybe if she brought a handful of sticks, she would have got herself out of here. I'm just saying. Okay, we came from that way. Let's go check what's down here. I don't care if our boots get wet. We're just exploring.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
And apparently getting freaky. What even is the plot of this game? I really don't know. Is this the one? Nope. Is that the one that we open later? This is where we leave, maybe? Door won't open till you do the mission. Alrighty. Oh, I missed a light. How dare I? And a piece of cedar. Okay, well, I guess it's not this one. Oh no, did I marked it with the flare. Do these flares disappear? They really do. After you throw them on the ground, they must disappear. Mental note, do not mark your path with flares. Alright. I always come around. Here we go. Approach the machine.
In every man's journey, there's a moment of total clarity. When a blue sky or an empty road shows the way forward. I have had several moments like this during my life, but they always carried with them a spark of unpredictability, an energy I did not control. Was it these moments, these great creases in time that brought me my wealth, my success, my institutions and engines of influence and power? I have explored many corners of the planet, and subjected myself to many dangerous and foolish undertakings, seeking the answers to these questions. And I survived, often in spite of myself and my ambition to define the absolute edges of my own existence. But as the wheel of my life makes its final turn, I have decided they are the wrong questions altogether. I am making new questions, and with them, new answers, new knowledge. A different world is coming. I am certain of it, and I will be prepared. It is only a matter of when, and it is in uncovering the when that I will define my own moment. Once again, I have seen the new horizon.
It's suddenly a Fallout game? No kidding, eh? Now we can go in here. Aww.
I think I can
I
use
got the
this.
foreman's tool belt. I've used that as a thumbnail before. The voice almost sounded like the Mechanist. And I think the voice of the Mechanist sounds an awful lot like Jonathan Lithgow, or John Lithgow, however he goes by these days. Yeah, the belt is a pretty decent little prize, but by the time you get it, it's basically kind of useless. All right, security chief. What's that? Oh. There we go. Security chief's log illegible.
I wanted to see you again. I wanted to feel your hand on my hip. Your smile in my eyes. I can't picture what this thing is without that. Or you. Everything is fading away here. I keep seeing my spot up above, near the waterfall. I want to escape. All that water, on its way to the sea, far away. The only thing I know is if I write it down, it might get to you. Some way. I love you. Just frost now. My breath.
Aww. So sad. Yeah, I've used a lot of these for thumbnails in the past. Well, let's get, what time is it? It's nighttime. Still one more item to read? Did I really? I missed something? Foreman site report. A illegible.
We're just waiting now. I've been walking the tunnels up and down. Hair's getting bad again. Just scribbling these reports. Not sure why, though. Not anymore. It's like they turned the lights off in my head. All dark. Where'd it all go?
So the day is illegible, but the rest of it's not. I've used this one as a it just makes so much sense to use this one. All right. Investigate the machine chamber and the control room. 3 of 4. There's something else in here. We got play that funky music. I forgot to say that. My testament. All right. Anyone on YouTube wants to read this? Pause the video. Lay the security chief's bones to rest near the waterfall from her logbook Polaroid. So where is her logbook? I know where it is, but for people who... Now, is it under notes? Or is it under... Is it under Polaroid? Polaroid tucked into the security chief's logbook. We know where that is. Oh, wait, can anybody read that? Like, are those actual words, or is it just... I don't know. Our work is done in here. Just to be sure, yeah. Now I should be able to open that gate. Does anybody know up there at those intersections though? Like, does it just all lead back? I kind of want to go and explore that. Like, where does those branches go? Does everything lead back to here? So when we leave, we actually have to go back there and lead through the path that has the water. But I really do like to explore everything, and I don't think I've ever explored everything in here. We've got an abundance of flares. We went that way. We didn't take this because I think we came through here. Wow. Okay. Well, no, we've been here. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm just going back. I don't care. I'm gonna get myself lost. Let's just get out of here. What's our weight anyway? 42. And it's the middle of the night. We do have to sleep. Thanks, Merd. Lost in Space, my inversion. Yeah, I'm very curious about where some of those branches went to. Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, this is where we're going. And we have an aurora right now, it looks like. We won't have one when we wake up. You're doing well? I am good. I'm doing good. We are on the verge of finishing Buried Echoes. But we do still... Whoa, settle down, Astrid. We do still need to get ourselves out of here. And then get ourselves over to the waterfall. Maybe we'll do that today. We'll go one more game day, obviously. We'll take all of our loot back to the camp. Do some inventory management there. And then head off to the waterfall. Oh, trust. I don't trust the wires. There's no sparks coming off them. They should be safe, right? Sorry about that. Sneezing. Oh, we're not in the same building. Nothing over there. I don't want to go out that way because I think that's the back side. I want to go out the front side. We don't have any weapons. We have an aurora. Probably a stupid idea. Gus, that's dirty. There's one right there. Hey, we gotta get... I believe it was this one that all of our stuff was in, right? Let's get in here. Yeah, that spooked me. Who wants to hear a wolf when they're outside at a time like this? We need all these. We don't... I mean, you know. Alright, and... oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, we're just gonna go to bed. It's in here somewhere. Sleep on a slope. Let's do that.
I would do anything for it.
Hey, that shut her up, didn't it? All right, let's go 6 hours. It's already almost daytime. Pick that up. Where's my coffee? Oh, I actually have a coffee on me. I want to drink that. I want to get a little bit more of my alertness. And whoops, I missed.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, bear with me. We got to go outside. Oh, I better make sure. I don't want to get out there and find out that the sled was in the other one. It is. It is right there, and I'm gonna transfer the water. There we go. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Make a trade. We'll take the sled and leave the water so we can actually move. Man, there is so much loot out in this place. And do I want... you know what? Where is it? There it is. Okay. 64 coal. Oh wow, did you hear that? I think one of my cats knocked something over upstairs. And now Ruby's barking, telling them to quit it. You, both of you. Those. Okay, let's go get a little bit more. What is our weight? 20 out of 45. Okay. I'm not whipping out my lantern in here because y'all can see. And that one's empty.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I also didn't see, do I have my clothing now? I do. Put the clothing on. I don't know what the weight inside the sled is right now. 41. 11. You.
Too cold to think.
You know what? I can throw those in because they turn into leather. So it's all good. I'm gonna keep that. Let's throw that in there. And let's get inside. Let's I really honestly I don't know why I need all this scrap metal, but I mean we got it, so we may as well keep it. Let's drink another one of those. I probably should have looked to make sure that that had expired. What else? There's no wolves in here, Gus. Crazy, man. Crazy. I actually, to be honest, I should have kept those gloves? Give me something to do. Let's go get the gloves. We can, and the boots. We can tear them apart while we're waiting for this blizzard to go by. You and you. We already did. We already broke down a workbench. So we have the vise. It's in the sled right now. Oh, no worries. No worries. All right, what are we gonna do? Well, I guess I got a bunch of reclaimed wood here that we can take. Just make sure these are all empty. This is the parka. Break you down. We're just killing time here. Let's repair the gloves. That's good. I guess let's just keep repairing stuff. We got a claw. Yes, I am fully dressed. Just increase our mending skill by doing this and preserve some of these as spares a little longer. Let's just keep doing this, whether we need them or not. I mean, it's increasing our mending skill. It's killing time. How much is all the scrap metal in there? Yeah, it is. You're at 61, so you would only actually go up 14. That's actually not bad. You know what? Let's do that. Let's repair. Our crampons. We need a toolkit. First things first. 13, Merd. 13. We need you and you. There it is. Workbench vise. All right. 45 minutes. There we go. They're at 75. That's the highest I believe they can go. And we're out of food. We are out of food. Aside from, I mean, we got cattails. I don't care. I'm eating the peaches. I'm eating peaches. There we go. I should actually go eat the other ones. The likelihood of us using the ingredients that are out here, I think, are slim and none. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. You have more peaches than you will ever use. Yes, I do. I don't like to eat the ingredients because Merd shakes his finger at me, rolls his eyes. But we do have a lot of peaches, and I would rather, if I was desperate, I would rather make a trade for peaches. Oh wow, that didn't take the whole thing. I'd rather make a trade for peaches than have to go and reacquire all the cattails. Hey Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? What do I have here? What did I just do? That. Do that. I specifically, just so you don't, I specifically broke down those pallets because I didn't want Mert to be sitting there gloating that I had 13 reclaimed wood. Now I got more. Ah. Nah, I was just killing time. Alright, I said one more game day. We're gonna do one more game day because this game day was basically all Blizzard. There's a whole lot of nothing happening there. And now I got peaches stuck in my head. No worry, Copper. No worries. As long as you had fun doing whatever it is you were doing. Hey, OG. Welcome in, bud. How you doing? Hanging in there? Are you getting a kick out of the Angry 7 Days to Die videos? We might be getting jars back. Yeah, the 7 Days to Die community is going through a time right now, Copper. Years of a developer. They basically turned 7 Days to Die from a open world sandbox game into an RPG. And the community hasn't been happy for years. And finally, some big name streamers put some videos out. And the developer had to answer to them. I will say, you know what? For anybody who knows, Joel went on Reddit yesterday and explained why they took jars out. And it made sense. It made sense. I gotta look. I knew that was a sound alert, but I had to look. I'm sorry, Cop. You saw some of the news for 7 Days, CD? That's not a sound alert. That's a real alert. That one was answering yours there. Yeah, like he went on Reddit and he explained the whole reason why they took the jars out. It was basically because you can craft 5,000 jars, he said, early on, like as soon as you're able, and then all of a sudden water's not an issue. He's like, it was kind of pointless, and it totally makes sense. Now, I don't know that a developer is...
I can barely walk with this much gear.
How do you say? I don't think that a developer is required to explain their actions
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
to the community. I do think that any gaming community needs to recognize that the developer is the one who's making the game. The developer is the one who had the vision. And as much as the players like the game, it ain't their game. Even when you bought it, it ain't your game. It's theirs to make how they choose. And they don't need to answer to any of us. So the fact that they're answering, whether you liked their answers or not, just the fact that they responded to it and have decided that they're looking into making changes is a big deal. It's a very big deal. He mentioned that if they do bring the glass jars back, they need some balance. And I totally agree with that. I don't think that, I mean, one of the things that you've heard me say about this game many times is that some items, or most of the items in this game, have a positive and a negative attached to them. And in that game, the jars didn't have any negative. And I am by no means Fun Pimp's fanboy. In fact, I've disliked them for a long time. But I'm an idiot. Okay, it doesn't matter. These can all scooch up. But I do believe that when you're creating something, it's I mean, it's nice to listen to the fans, but whether you implement any of it is totally your choice. We have the benefit with that on Steam of rolling back to previous versions. And like I said, I'm not a Fun Pimps fanboy, and I'm not saying that I disagree with anything negative that I've seen, but sometimes, like, I like to be a mediator, I guess. And right now there's a whole lot of negativity aimed at the pimps, and I don't think it's entirely fair. If you ever watch me play 7 Days to Die, you'll know that I do have issues with some of the things in the game, but whatever. Can't always like everything. Alright, let's do that. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. These are all good ones. Let's scooch these up a little bit. I want you to go right in there. What else do we have? We gotta drop these because these are all really good condition, so it's not like they need to desperately be used. Fair point, Knifo. You're an animator and some of your workmates work on games and things take a long time to create. Yeah, it's not an overnight thing, Paul. It is not. And I you know what? I used to always say about 7 Days to Die, you know? I can no longer say it, but I used to always say, you know what? Like, they've never asked me for a penny since I originally bought the game. Apparently you can't say that anymore because there is some DLC for it, for a pointless item, but you don't have to buy it. It doesn't actually change anything about how the game plays. Did I not move this because it... Alrighty then. Alright, clothing items that are spares are gonna go I'm just gonna chuck them all in a pile. That is actually better than some of that. I gotta remember to pick some of these up. Both of my socks are better in the spare versions than they are in that one. You are 99, you are 95. That's close enough. What else do we need to drop? That book. Same deal with this book. I think we got to do that. Get that sound. Now it'll say research already completed. Since we have archery 5. Did I have that toolkit on me? No. Why would I? Yeah, people's feedback is valid, but again, like
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I think a developer not listening to its player base is just foolish. But I also think that just because they listened doesn't mean they need to implement. So far from what I've seen from that community though is they're not asking for easy. That's sometimes the dangers of listening to the players is that sometimes they're just asking for easier things. Why is this fridge empty? Did I click on the top? Am I a fool? Oh, maybe it's just this tab. 7 makes 4. Yeah. Those are going on the floor. All right, we got one of you. You're a tool. You're a tool. Is that rude? Call them tools. Let's throw those in there. You can go in there. I'm gonna throw those. Flares go on the ground. Nugget, you can go in there. Bullets, they can go in here. Look at that. We got woodworking tools. And we have that. Where is... I wish they honestly... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter if they had a search feature because you would have to know what it was called. Workbench. 15 cedar, a furniture workbench, and we're okay. We have that. Before we leave the zone of contamination, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be making... Where's my bear? Where's the bear? 71. What's the time of day? It's nighttime. Yeah, we'll end up making the furniture workbench. We'll make a regular workbench. We'll make a bearskin bed. Look at the jerry cans, Hinterland. Let us dump one into the other, please. Please. This is the worst I've ever had my tools laid out. I usually make them semi-party. But I don't care. All right, and then all these flares are gonna go right beside. Well, let's start with the blue ones. Do this. I like the flares on the ground so I can just see them, and then they don't take, like, especially when you get a whole bunch. We got 20 of these red flares. Then we don't have them taking up our storage because they are kind of heavy. So the real reason people are upset about 7 days currently is because they were promised a bunch of things and it was all put to the wayside for nerfs and reworks of things they never wanted. Like the stupid magazine thing, learn by doing was perfectly fine. Yes. Yes. I like the learn by doing. I think the magazines in that game, the magazines should be for those, they shouldn't be to unlock anything. It, like, you know, you need X number of magazines before you can build a workbench. They should be those things like bonuses, right? Like, oh, now you're gonna retrieve 20% more of your arrows. Those types of things. I think this is going off kilter. This is gonna be nasty. Can I get one more? Why? Yeah, they're turned. They're turned. Watch this. Oops, no, we're trying to light a... Let's fix that. No, I'm kidding. What do we got? We don't need the paint, do we? I don't think we do. That tab is all good. We don't need the knife. We don't need the knife. You know what? We're gonna well, we were gonna. Oh, dang. Take your bows, take your knife. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll put you there. We gotta do this. This will make Murd purr, I think. Might not. 1 1 1. We gotta sharpen that for sure. We got 2 of you. That tab is good. That tab is good. We need food. Oh. See, there's Murd purring. There, we got a full set. And then we have a couple of extras. I don't know. Well, I guess I should put it right up here. That tab is good. That tab is good. Let's go get some food. We haven't had meat for a while. Come on. All right. And I think, you know what? I think we're not going to go another game day because now we're at 2.5 hours. That's all good. Let's just drink up here. And for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.